Snoop Dogg,
yeah.
Dogg.
Yeah.
Wow, 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 yippee yo, yippee. Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Eric, and this is my mom here.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if this is your first time tuning in, but we are going to be checking out some more music today. Somebody we haven't heard in a while, and was this one of your favorites from last year?
Probably, yeah.
I think it was.
He's in my top.
So we're checking out, not Snoop Dogg, but Doggystyle, old school Snoop Dogg. This one is from 1993. This is an enormous song of his. It is called Gin and Juice. It is from the same album. We heard a song off this album previously. I don't know if you remember it or not. It was like, Snoop Dogg, Dogg.
Yeah.
Wow, 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 yippee yo. So this is off of that same album. This was the second single, so this one followed up that one. This is more of like a party song as well. You may or may not have heard this just because it's such a classic at this point.
I feel like I've heard it, but
I'm sure you've heard the title before.
Yeah,
but this one is produced by Dr. Dre, and there's a lot of really like iconic lines that have been kind of like sampled and reused, like especially the opener to this one. But again, it's Snoop Dogg, Gin and Juice. We will see how this one hits you. It does start off kind of like with the end of a skit previously on the album, so you're going to be hearing something kind of funny out of context to begin, so let's go.
I'm serious, nigga. What y'all niggas got? Hey, baby. Hey, baby, give me the bubble gum in this motherfucker.
This is easily one of the songs. Probably.
Study long, study long.
Drop it.
With so much drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoop Dogg Double G, but I somehow, some way keep coming up with funky ass shit like every single day.
A lot of you
may I kick a little something for the G's and make a few ends as I breeze through 2 in the morning and the party still jumping cause my mama ain't home. I got bitches in the living room getting it on and they ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. So what you gonna do? Shit, I got a pocket full of rubbers and my homeboys do too. So turn off the lights and close the doors. But what? We don't love them hoes. Yeah. So we gon' smoke an ounce to this. G's up, hoes down, while you motherfuckers bounce to this. Rolling down the street, smoking in out, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Rolling down the street, smoking in out, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
All right, now that we are getting into the second verse, we will stop there. But any of that sound familiar? That chorus part with my mind on my money, that's where that's from. So like, I figured you would probably heard that before. Does the song sound familiar at all?
Yeah.
Definitely. Do you have any idea where you've heard it before?
Well, probably back on the radio, but back then is when I wasn't listening to anything that had anything to do with rap.
Yeah, this was like Death Row era. Dre, Snoop, Tupac, all under Suge Knight kind of deal. It was Snoop's debut album, but like I said, this is one of his most iconic songs.
Yeah, I've
probably
heard
Drop It Like It's Hot was, I guess, more like commercial, but like with so much drama in the LBC, that's been bitten so many times. So there's a lot in this one that kind of like influenced later stuff. And one of the early things about Snoop that really made him stand out is Dr. Dre, like, when he was beginning, used to basically tell him how to do all his verses, so he would add in like the singing part. Like Dre would tell him to do that, like when he goes, "We don't let him," like he just starts singing in the middle of it because he has such a distinctive voice. It was gonna make him stand out from the pack, and it totally did. So let's keep it moving here.
I got me some Seagram's gin. Everybody got their cups, but they ain't chipped in. Now this type of shit happens all the time. You gotta get yours, but fool, I gotta get mine. Everything is fine when you're listening to the D.O.G. I got the cultivating music that be captivating he who listens to the words that I speak as I take me a drink to the middle of the street and get to mackin' to this bitch named Shady. She used to be the homeboy's lady. 80 degrees when I tell that bitch, please raise up off these NUTs, cause you get none of these at ease. As I mob with the dog pound, feel the breeze. B.I.H. I'm just sipping on gin and juice. Laid back.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Later on that day, my homie Dr. Dre came through with a gang to Tangeray and a fat ass J of some bubonic chronic that made me choke. Shit, this ain't no joke. I had to back up off of it and sit my cup down. Tangeray and chronic, yeah, I'm fucked up now, but it ain't no stopping. I'm still popping. Dre got some bitches from the city of Compton to serve me, not with a cherry on top. Cause when I bust my nut, I'm raising the bar to cock. Don't get upset, girl, that's just how it goes. I don't love you hoes, I'm out the dough, and I'll be.
Made it quite clear that he doesn't love them both. Said it a couple times.
Laid back.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Biatch.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Biatch.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Do you love getting
No
high
ads.
but smoking?
All right, that's a
Well,
weird
no.
ad for that one, but
Oh, really?
that, or actually, that it fits with Snoop Dogg. But that was Gin and Juice by Snoop Dogg from '93. What did you think about that one overall?
I like that one a lot.
Yeah, even with all the
Yeah.
biatch.
Biatch, that makes it funny.
Yeah.
Because I still use that.
Yeah, he started a lot of kind of like language things, I think, anyways, or at least popularized from like that, or like
Shizzle,
the
dizzle,
shiznat,
whatever
or
the hell it
for
is.
shizzle my nizzle, and all that other stuff.
So is he an older rapper than everybody else?
Snoop Dogg is like definitely in his 50s, for sure. I mean, at this point, I think he was only in his 20s, but that was literally 30 years ago.
Yeah.
At this point now, but yeah, he's up there. He just looks exactly the same, basically.
Yeah.
He hasn't changed
Yes.
very much, but again, that's one of his most popular ones of all time. Mom enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys did too. We'll definitely have more Snoop Dogg coming up in the future. As for the near future, it'll be some more people we haven't heard in a while, and we will introduce another new artist to the playlist. So you guys got
Nice.
that to look forward to. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, and of course subscribe if you haven't yet, and check out all the other stuff on the channel as well. But for Mom, I'm Eric once again, and we'll see you guys really soon. Biatch!